We just survived. We survived the drive. Barely, but we did survive. We're really excited. Everything went well. I pulled the trailer really well because, as you saw in the last video, I'm a ninja. Anyway, so we're really excited to get our mystery animal. To introduce you to my two new friends. I have Apple Blossom, the white pretty goat here on the right, who's very strong, and I have Pumpkin Spice over here, and they're amazing milk goats. They're alpines. They are does in milk. They're at the end of their milk cycle, which is great for a beginning milker like myself. So milking is no joke. It seems so easy. And you know, this is my my third milking. I did a tiny bit yesterday before we brought them home. Anyway, but I'm doing so much better. I've watched some how-to videos. Rose over at Wholesome Roots has a good one. Julie at Dirt Patch gave me some good advice how to do it. She demonstrated what I should do. So we're really excited about these goats. We are doing like a rent-to-own type situation with Julie from Dirt Patch. She's letting us borrow them to see if they're going to be a good fit for our homestead. She had too many while she's getting ready to go to Oklahoma, so we're doing each other a favor. I am milking straight onto the ground just while I get a hang of what I'm doing, so I don't have to worry about the bucket being tipped or, you know, just while I figure out what I'm doing. She is so good. She's just standing here, so patient.
You know, I would say both a little stressed about this. We didn't necessarily want to take this project on at this point in the game because we've got so much going on and had so much going on this year. We've been a little overwhelmed as it is, but the opportunity to get two good goats from someone that's from a trustworthy source, a knowledgeable source, and have the opportunity to just try them out without the commitment of, you know, paying for them and okay, now you've put all this money into it. So we didn't want to pass that up. And we were excited to work with Julie at Dirt Patch, and still excited. We're excited to have goats. I don't want to give the wrong impression. Yes,
really excited. It's just a learning curve. Any new animal is a learning curve. And I think if it's an animal that we had tried before, we wouldn't be nervous, you know, but a new animal takes a lot to learn. Like our pigs, we've done them 2 years now. It was definitely easier in a lot of ways the second time around.
Right.
So it's not that we didn't want goats, it's just that we didn't know if we were prepared to take on a new animal that we've never used before.
Right, and I would rather have more infrastructure prepared for them. Our plan, my plan at least, was goats would be something we'd do in the spring after we had put up some fencing. Permanent fencing, like the fencing we've done here for the cows and even for the pigs has been, you know,
okay,
just enough to get by. It hasn't been a permanent thing, and so I wanted to do that this spring, then get goats and bring them in, and so we're gonna have to get a little creative and make this work, but we're not afraid of hard work. We know we're going about this the hard way, I would say. Like, the better way to do this would be prepared, planning, more planning, but it was a great opportunity. We didn't want to pass it up. And so the next 30 days, we're going to do 30 days of goats, where goats will be a focus every day for the next 30 days, because we're going to give ourselves 30 days to decide, is this something we, one, want to do long term, and two, will it work for us? Will we get enough benefit out of it for the amount of work it's going to take to go into it, and all that jazz. So 30-day evaluation, and you know, we'll go from there. We'll take you along this adventure.
Yes.
We don't want our videos to be all about goats, but like a daily update. How are we doing? What did we experience today? Things like that.
How are my hands? Am I milking?
Yeah. What are we feeling?
Yeah.
And we should probably do a live show and talk about it, maybe halfway through.
Yes.
Or at the end or something like that.
Yeah, we do want to do more live shows, so.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for coming along on this adventure. And I hope to see you tomorrow.
Very good.
Was that good?
Yeah.
No, Kitty, get down! Mom! Listen.